How we doing, folks? Welcome back to the Nightmare Cabin. It's nearly midnight where I am. I've just did a 12-hour shift and then went out to do a recovery job, and I'm bloody knackered. But I couldn't not do this. This could not wait till tomorrow. So here we go. This is an unboxing. As per usual, you know what it is because you've seen the thumbnail, you saw the title, and you have actually seen what this looks like in here before I have now. It's amazing, isn't it? So, I left my Swiss Army knife in the house as well. So we're going to have to rip it apart. Yeah, so there's a new Cannibal Corpse album. This is a nice big package, and I'll be honest, I can't remember what I ordered. So, let's have a look. So I've been listening to the album as well. I did manage to get a download of it, although I did only manage to listen to it once or twice, and I listened to it a couple of times today. I did get some. I've seen some criticisms that some people think the album's a bit rushed. I don't really agree with that. I think I really like the album. For better, for worse, it is Cannibal Corpse doing Cannibal Corpse. This is a big slab of Cannibal Corpse, and you know what you're getting, in all the best possible ways. You know, it's Cannibal Corpse know what they're good at. Cannibal Corpse fans know what they want, and Cannibal Corpse know what the fans want. You know, and so. It's not so much. I think the band have evolved over the years, but I think if you listen to this album and listen to Eaten Back to Life, the debut album, the mission was always the same. They've always been trying to make the perfect Cannibal Corpse album, death metal the way they envisioned it. They didn't invent the genre, far from it, but they're certainly one of the bands that helped perfect it. And I do think, pound for pound, Cannibal Corpse are the best death metal band going at the moment. It's a bit of a thing it's become a bit trendy to slam them. I don't understand why. Name a more consistent band that's had as many albums out as they have, that tours as much as they have. They're the best, live band in their field. Now Slayer have retired in terms of consistency. I think they're one of they're ready to step up into that position. George Corpse Grinders are legends. They've got the best musicians in death metal and in metal in general. Name a bass player that's better than Alex Webster. You've got Eric Rutan in the band now. He's 2 albums in. Rob Barrett, Paul, I can never pronounce his surname. Still a fantastic drummer, and he's got nothing to prove. So this album, it's barely 40 minutes long, so there's 10 songs and no song hits the 5-minute mark. The longest song is 4 minutes something. So yeah, 10 songs the band just brutalised their way through. There isn't an ounce of fat on this album. Frenzied Feeding is a catch. That's actually quite a dark, atmospheric track. Blood Fiend. It's becoming more thing ever since around Evisceration Plague. The band have been becoming a bit more. They'll have like a signature slower song, and Evisceration Plague, Scourge of Iron, and yeah, Blood Fiend seems to be that song. I can see them opening with that one because they tend to open with a slower song now, which is quite cool. It's a bit different, but yeah, Blood Fiend is really good. The opening track, I forget the opening track, kind of just blasts into the speak. Overlords of Violence, kind of like, bam, bam, and you had this like cool bass solo, and then kicking in, and we've not had think Hammer Smashed Face. I'm still waiting for this camera to focus before I start. Look at my hands all dirty where I've been out on the truck. This couldn't wait. Yeah. Opening track is just real cool, just like bam, bam, and then just cool bass riff intro bit, and then and it's a shredder, the opening track as well. What was I talking about? Yeah, the opening riff on Vengeful Vengeful Invasion, I think it is. Like, it's a real cool, crazy riff. I don't know. I'm going to look into the thing as I unbox it, but I'm going to guess Eric Rutan wrote that one. But yeah, it's a real sort of frantic riff at the beginning of that. It's got like a quite odd time structure, time signature on that one. I'm guessing Eric wrote that one. And yeah, the real one that sort of made me step back though is the closing track, Drain You Empty. It is devastating. Really dark, really heavy. And as much as Cannibal Corpse are dark and heavy, there's always an element of fun with them. This song's got like a real devastating, serious tone to it. Like this could be on a Saw film or Hostel, or like a real devastating, gory, like a real, this isn't funny, this is serious kill, you know. And yeah, it's devastatingly heavy with a serious tone. This isn't a fun song. And yeah, what a devastating way to close the album. But yeah, so where I say the mission has always been the same, so you got Eaten Back to Life. It's just they're doing what they're doing now. They're just inexperienced, and you know, with the lineup changes and the evolution and just getting better at playing and evolving as songwriters. So the band have matured rather than evolved, so to speak. I suppose from Vile onwards, they kind of got more technical, you could say, but they just do what works now. And Cannibal Corpse know what works. And I think they're the best death metal band. Death, unfortunately, Chuck Schuldina's no longer with us. Morbid Angel ain't done a decent album in nearly, well, yeah, easily 20 years. Who's better than them? Like, these people that slag them off, they're just full of shit. And people that are insisting that Chris Barnes should be in the band. I've got nothing but respect for Chris Barnes. But come on. All these people that are saying, oh, you know, get rid of George Coltrane and get Chris Barnes back. What was our 6 Feet Under album you bought exactly? You know. So anyway, rant over. This is a good album. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So as the catalogue goes on, there's like, right, this is the perfect album. This is the standard from now on. So you could say that with Bleeding. You could say it with Vile. Definitely with Blood First. It was like, right, bang. Now this is the measuring stick from now on. And I think they did that again on Kill, and then they definitely did it again. Like, I thought Kill was the standard. Like, they always, from then on, it kept the standard but didn't quite topple it. But I think they did do that. So yeah, after Blood First, then Kill, and then I think they did it again with Violence Unimagined. I think that last album was absolutely spectacular. I'm not sure if this is better than that, because it's still early. I might like it more on subsequent listens, but I'm really happy with what I heard so far. So, yeah. Cannibal Corpse do what they say on the tin, and you're getting what it says on the tin. Cannibal Corpse being Cannibal Corpse, for better for worse. Right, shall we have a look? That's my review over. Alright. Let's untangle myself. Right. What do we got? We got... Oh! Right. We've got the... It's the 16th. Bloody hell, we're 60... Exactly. Name another death metal band. 16 albums in. They're as consistent as Cannibal Corpse. So we've got a CD. Got the cassette. I'll unpackage all these and have a look in a minute. And then we've got this beast. Let's get rid of that. I can't even remember what's in this. This is the Deluxe edition. What we got? A box set. The LP on Dried Blood. We've got a jigsaw puzzle. An enamel pin and a 2-sided poster. There's only 1,500 in the world. Yeah. And this is number 662. So I've got to keep that sticker as well. let's have a look. That's cool. I am such a sucker for a box set. It's got right. I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's got a Ziploc bag. So yeah, okay, maybe one day. Oh, enamel pin. That's not doing it justice, really, is it? Is that better? I'll be careful where I touch this next. My hands are dirty, but right, here's a poster. Side went in. Shit. Alright. That's cool. I like that. Art print. Oh, we've got the book. Now, I did predict, didn't I, that Vengeful. That's cool. Vengeful Invasion, is it? Trying to get the no, that ain't working. Right. Ah, this is becoming a mess. Right. Where's Vengeful? Because I said, didn't I, that I reckon. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. Good gory fun. Here we go. Oh, lyrics, music and lyrics by Rob Barrett. Okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. Sorry, Rob, I shouldn't have doubted you. I've been lucky enough, actually. I've interviewed Rob Barrett and Eric Rutan in my lifetime. So, I'm a big fan of Rob Barrett as well. Not just his Cannibal Corpse work, his Malevolent Creation albums, the Solstice album. Oh, that's cool. Do that. Getting impaled in the head with a pitchfork. Let's have a look. That's cool. That's classic zombie flesh eaters. I'm gonna have to get this little lamp. I've got like this little tiny light that sticks on my laptop and the batteries run out. Right. And then the vinyl. Let's put this down there for now. I really wish I had my Swiss Army knife with me. Right, that's alright, this is coming off nicely. Okay. cool photos of the band there, and then the artwork that I just showed off in the booklet, basically. I'll give you a right, the moment you've all been waiting for, the old vinyl. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same. It actually looks a bit blood marble, as they call it. It actually looks, it's really dark. Right, there's that. Let's do this now, the cassette. I don't think you're going to see anything here that you haven't already seen in the vinyl, but I just went and the whole hog and got the whole lot because it's Cannibal Corpse. You don't. And then just lyrics. And now the CD. There's a strip here, but I'm trying to find a way in. Here we go. All right. Gotcha. Right. Okay. There's the CD. Yeah. Yeah, and you basically get a repeat of the vinyl. Yeah. And that's about it, folks. Unboxing and a quick review. Initial reaction to the album. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. If you're thinking of getting that box set, at least you've had a look and seen what it's all about. And yeah, thanks for watching. If this is your first video, welcome aboard. And as per usual, regulars, welcome back. And I'm going to bed. I'm knackered. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care.